Since
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are up.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of... Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your first order. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for...
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more. But our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal, don't you think? Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place. It's time for you to go.
Oh, wait, hold on. What would you say to a group discount?
Director, please, you did your best.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral...
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
Should I save this money or invest it?
Ha! Adventurer! Think you can last a round against me?
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Should I save this money?
What are you staring
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional
My apologies.
trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for generations. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door. I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we? Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them. Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by business development. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
What do they buy and what do they...
A solid and durable second home, of course. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. All right, Mung, keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends on it.
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild, but in doing so I neglected my old clients. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faith.
Paimon already told you we're not... Guess we got dragged into somebody else's...
You must be the director's new hires.
Not us! We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and Hu Tao.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. The director is tactful when it comes to what
Her? We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy... I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure.
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up? Yes, Director.
Poor guy's giving up.
Right, we should get going. I am not...
We?
Who else? Do you see anyone else?
Stop adding little afterthought.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is... lighten up. The way I see it, people make... What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the... baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a... more approachable...
Paimon wouldn't say...
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I... The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all...
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
You make it sound so abominable. I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick... All right, let's get going. Follow me.
Director, wait. What about Big G? Don't forget.
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for ages and never heard that name.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
Let me tell you how it is. Oh there. Come and see these rare...
Sorry, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director...
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor be looking for me?
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? Any aches or pains? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal. When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains, best to keep an eye on them.
What are you getting at? I'm in great health. Go and find some other...
Why do they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Oh there. Let me tell you how... Come and see these rare and precious curios.
And you are. Be quick. I'm busy.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I'm not in need of your services. So you're out here looking for new customers?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days?
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that. Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
Your face. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor director, right? I'm sorry, I'm really in no need of it.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang?
If you keep talking like this, I'll...
No. Okay, relax. We're leaving. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your distinguished patronage.
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you trying to make... Well, thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Business development? Surely you don't think all that...
Then what was it exactly?
No. The business development ended after the discussion. I was helping to find somebody for Meng. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the Big G that Meng is looking for is a ghost. The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't sense... So we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for, people in declining health.
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability? Were you seriously hoping that the director of the...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that... never mind. Paimon wouldn't know how to explain subtle...
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Meng. Meng, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wulong Hill. In my youth, Big G was one of them. We were the best of... I've never forgotten. Too many memories, I suppose. But recently, after one such visit, I started to feel strange. Now, I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow? Perhaps. I don't have proof, but I can't stop worrying. I get more anxious every day. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. And in fact, what Meng has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world. But as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming people.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't... Those people we found today were also Meng's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big...
Wong Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're out of leads.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this... Some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I think that...
Say no more. There's...
You believe so too? That it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War return, and if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body. The symptoms I'm having are just...
Wuwang Hill?
Hold your horses, both.
Isn't that exactly what you...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this.
All right. Don't panic. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable... Come with me, my trustiest...
I guess I'll...
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the Big G matter.
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's...
The key here join the Adventurers Guild. You'll
rituals are you gonna perform here?
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful God's curse stuff seriously, did you? They were eradicated. You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into... Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the... I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want... And the best way to do that is to make a...
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old. something. After all, we're only afraid of what we don't.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it. What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh, but...
Makes sense. But...
Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole... That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased.
Paimon didn't see that.
Yes. Anyway, it took many years. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead. So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient... Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This ley line monolith will make for a really great... Oh, you're finally here! Now, look here. This device is used to drive away... But don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. Oh, right. I forgot...
Will that really solve...
Trust the director. She might look like a...
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive or disarmingly different? All right, let's get down to business. My glamorous assistant, please activate the device.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Race you! Nice and spicy!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Nice and spicy!
I'm counting on you!
Boba, get them! Boba, get them!
Odds reveal thyself! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before. I'm cured. I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you...
Great. You've been...
What?
This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line. And those were real monsters, not a manifest... So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then...
The curse wasn't real? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. Human life is short. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow. What a weird thing to say. I shall head back. I'm sorry for troubling you.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, unless he crosses the border, there will be no end to his end. Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you.
This is Big G?
Oh, well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that
That's not what Paimon meant.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only... It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill.
This explanation...
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare.
It must have been poor Luocheng that he followed. Maybe he didn't notice. Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah, Hu Tao and Meng were searching for you.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction.
So, all of them? Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost?
It's too high for me.
That's right, yes. He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as... You haven't changed a bit.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for...
I'm so relieved that you haven't...
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. No.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's...
Well, if that's the case, Meng and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill. You meet with...
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together?
Let's not...
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious, so be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services anytime soon. Yes, we grew up together. We still keep in touch even now. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, I find their director to be quite peculiar. But he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here. Definitely not gonna actually go commemorate him or...
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite... I can make it for you, if you bring me... I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor of his child...
Deal! Just get...
Julian chilies are a common sight in Lee. Great. This should be enough. I'll get started on when everyone's ready.
Great!
Precious curios.
Not you again. I told you, I'm not in...
Mung told us about you.
That's true, yes. Come to... It didn't take long for his good friends to... But I know there's nothing weak, so...
How did you know?
Don't worry, I'm a business. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when... Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box. Today, business is booming.
Wow!
For me, it's a memento. So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for...
We already saw Little Woo.
I see. If it's Songzi you're after, let's meet at the overpass. I've got an errand to run. I'll come find...
You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times. Thinking back to past...
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keep. I make artisan style lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. A few days ago, I bought some quality plus. I've already spoken to the man.
Seems like you already know what's going on.
I think she mentioned it. The Plustrite shards are over...
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
Hey there.
I can't believe.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Wuhua Brotherhood was sealed.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Please, wait a moment. This is the final step. Okay. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, no matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take, while this
As for the matter of Big G...
But if you get the chance, please let him know and that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
Thank you. We'll pass it. Big G is lucky to have friends. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wuwang Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
By royal decree!
Nice and spicy!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
you're back already? Sooner than You didn't go Does
Paimon look that up?
I'm kidding! Anyway, nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and... Which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to... guard the border between life and death... This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
So what about us?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all... And where we're going, don't be surprised. All of it exists within the border between the living and... Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time... So listen to everything I say.
I'm scared, but like Hu Tao says, we're already caught up. Wow, what is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time!
Toodaloo.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
I summon thee! Nice and spicy!
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
Paimon's pretty sure that's not how people put it.
No! Did I ruin everything?
Rod's over! By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. One client, two clients, three clients.
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
See? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Phew! Huh? Go! Huh? Bubba, get them!
What in Teyvat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything we sense!
Next on the agenda...
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up? Finally! Paimon thought we were gonna be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So that's the weird stuff.
Yep.
What?
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der
Are you clients? Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. But my name is Lan Si. Everyone says waiting is difficult. But walking, watching, talking to I can keep waiting, but who knows whether what I'm waiting for will ever come to pass. It's all the same to me. Waiting's all I can do anyway. But if you too are looking for someone important to you, it's best not to keep waiting forever.
Are you new here? I can't believe how nice the scenery is. I thought it'd be... Here I can finally work out on life. By the way, have you seen
that guy? I remember.
Good for him.
If you're curious, why don't we...
By the way, have you...
That guy? If you're curious...
By the way, have you seen...
That guy? If you're curious...
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it really loud, your wish will come true in the future.
Yell it? Isn't that kind of...
As soon as the first person yells, then everyone else just joins.
That's right. Little Wu, you start.
Alright, I wish I could open a massive restaurant with never-ending If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of mora.
Yeah, if you get rich, you can buy that super expensive toy box.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, loads for everyone.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Whoa. It's tough getting rich. Yeah! That way we don't need to go to leave.
Anyway, those are
Me?
Huh? They all disappeared.
It brings back so many memories.
It's been so long. Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for parting gifts. Little Wu's become a chef. Momo's a success.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our heart anyway. Time to release.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days. already crossed the border. That's the only way to send Big G off. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was once during the Archon War. Piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. They must have paid a huge... After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant... By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was... It took a long, long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today. Neither would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, you or me. Not a chance. Curiosity can be perilous. What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that, a funeral parlor. No, we live in peaceful times, but this Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them... What kind of place is... I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me. I think we did everything we could to make you happy, but if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind...
I won't, I promise! Now that I know that my friends are doing...
I also want to thank you.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I...
How can you say...
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G.
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's...
I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day.
Nah, don't be bothered by that.
All right.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but...
So, what was...
Well, after each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both. That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest, they all had a chance to fulfill...
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash one day. So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife. Isn't that great?
Thank you? Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wuwang Hill. I have a lot of feelings to process.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for.
The biggest pity of...
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up.
You don't sound like you mean...
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone...
Oh, stop saying creep...
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes unappreciated. I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living. But I've never seen any of the previous directors there, not even once. This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no